I'm Restocked Reseller. Welcome to the channel. And mate, what an absolute day in Dundee. The day, mate. The day. Mate. Pickups. Tons of pickups. I've got a full rucksack here, full of the goodies. And then I've got a full bag full of the goodies, mate. Just no long go back. I say we go through it and see what I picked up. So your man here, I've been up to that city before, the city of Dundee, but I seen Chaddy Pete's video where he went to, it's in here, he went to Thrift City. I don't know what day he went on, but for me, the day was Tuesday. So I went on Tuesday, £3 a piece on clothes, £5 a pair on shoes. And well, when I watched Chaddy Pete's video, obviously I thought getting the creme de la creme, the creme de la crop is obviously going to be on Friday, new stock, Saturday, Sunday, alright, because on Friday it's £35 a kilo, Saturday's £25 a kilo, Sunday's £20 a kilo, right? And then, amazingly, jumps all the way down to Tuesday where it's £3 per item. Now, there was tons of stuff there. There was still tons of stuff there. I mean, was there the big, like, North Face jackets and that, like Chaddy Pete were picking up and stuff like that, and Click Right? No, really. Was I expecting just a whole bunch of crap? Not necessarily a bunch of crap, but again, like, maybe no, like, good stuff for reselling. And here's the thing. So I'm no droning on ages about it, right? There was tons of Diesel jeans, there was Levi's jeans, there was a couple of Hugo Boss orange jeans I was tempted to wear. There was tons of t-shirts, tons of jumpers. A few things that I picked up and I thought, this is a usual pickup for me, but I don't know. Because I was only X amount of way through and I already had stuff. And I'd already been to the charity shops. That's what, like, this is charity shop stuff, mate. So I'd already been there and I was thinking, right, 30 quid, that's at least 10 items. Maybe if I get a pair of trainers or something, which I did. And I just picked up, realistically, I picked up stuff for me that sells for me. You know what I mean? There's other stuff there that for £3 a piece, Diesel jeans, depending on what they are, you could list them for 30, 35, maybe even £40. Getting the bread and butter, regular stuff, maybe, 20 quid. So at £3 a pop, realistically, if you had the money, you could just go bash, right? But I restrained myself and I just picked up what I thought was good stuff to pick up that I know sells for me. It sells for good money, for buying it for £3, for what I could flip it for. It's worthwhile. And well, let's see, innit? Let's see. So this first one, I like the brand. It's J. Lindbergh. Nice J. Lindbergh hoodie. It's not a massive size, it is a size small, but J. Lindbergh. £3, mate. And that's the other thing, you're thinking, most of these kilo sales or whatever, you're thinking, maybe this stuff's going to be a bit raggedy and a bit bashed up and whatever. But I tell you what, the stuff that I picked up was good. And I'd say most of the stuff that was there was good quality for selling. And there was some stuff that I seen, like North Face trousers, had a bit of something on it. Like the Berghaus convertibles with the zips. It was a bit iffy. But for the most part, the stuff up there was good. I think I don't know. We can count through it once I went through it. But J. Lindbergh hoodie, £3. And that's easily 24 quid. About that. It's got to be about 24 quid. Sold a brand new one for 65. So pre-owned, you know what I mean? Afforded the price. Let's get that back at the line. There we go. That was the first bit. All this stuff that I'm taking out the bag, this is the kilo sale stuff. This one, good size, nice colour, decent neck, long sleeve, Fred Perry top, mate. You know what I mean? Like, for £3, it's got a Y on it. Does that mean youth? A youth XL? Is that what that means? Possibly. But I mean, I'll still list that as a men's. You know what I mean? But £3, long sleeve. I mean, what's that? 18 quid? I'll take that, mate. I'll take that all day long, bruv. This stuff, if you ken me by now, you ken I like my golf gear in it. Now, I see this quite a bit, right? It's a bit of a TK Maxx thing as well. It's still a bit, you see it? Calvin Klein Golf, but for £3, really nice colour, really clean. I mean, you can tell, look at the tag, look how clean the tag is. XL, good size. Like, mate, that's got to be 18, 20, maybe even £24 all day long. All day long, mate. All in for this stuff I paid £23. 23 quid. Again, I like my golf gear in it. It sells, mate. You know what I mean? It's not about being a fashionista with your eBay shop. It's about buying the stuff that sells. And the golf stuff sells. Sun's not here yet. I didn't get what that's all about. It's something about northerly winds or something. But supposedly the heat is coming. It is coming. And it's just a pretty bog standard. FootJoy, the wee FootJoy hit on the collar. No sort of random golf courses on it. You know what I mean? Unless it's a good golf course. Like St Andrews. Don't know, I'm gone blank. But you get what I mean. Again, £3 into 16, possibly 18. Sound good, Nick. It's good sized. Then again, like a lot of the stuff's just bread and butter stuff, but like I said, I had Diesel jeans, Levi jeans, for which when you go into the charity shops now, they're selling the Levi's for like 18 quid in that. So if they're selling it for 18 quid and you're getting up to this kilo place and getting them for £3, you pop them on eBay for 18 quid. There you go. Pair of Gant chinos. Nice sort of khaki beige brown colour. Clean. 3 quid. Good size. What is the size? 32, mate. Regular fit. All day long. 28 quid. All day long. 28 quid. It's off the pickup. These I thought were nice. What size are they? I never really got to see. 32. These are like a pair of like Barber. Don't know. Like chino jeans. Kind of like a chino, like a jean. It's like a really, I can't remember what you call them. I was calling them like gully trousers. You know what I mean? Like the hunting trousers. But it's just got some nice stuff about it. It's got the wee funky pocket on the side. Nice big Barber hat. It's a nice colour. 32. £3, mate. $3. Again, that's got to be 24 quid. All day long. Surely. And then these, right, I had a pair of Arnie's, right. These are Arnie trainers, right. These are the more popular ones that are like the, was it Christian Dior or Prada, something like that. The runners, the run trainers, Dior run trainers, something like that. So these are a bit similar to them. Again, the usual. These are Arnie's, like, it's designer built and made stuff, but it's not necessarily a, you know, one of the atypical designer brands. So it's like made in Portugal, weighs an absolute ton, all nice materials, proper rubber soles. And I think these are the ones that go for like 65, 70, 75 quid. A fiver. And I had a pair of these before. They sold for £30. They had some what was it, heel drag here. the guy sent them back in his message with photos saying they're absolutely battered. They weren't absolutely battered, mate. They were in as good a nick as these, but it just had heel drag there. 95% of the trainer was absolutely immaculate, apart from that wee 5%. I wouldn't even call that 5%. But, there you go. That was the bag. That was the pickup, mate. All of that stuff, all of that pile is solid, good chunkiness for £23. £23, mate. Right, I kind of want to... This, mate. This. Oh, jeez. Mate. I went up to Dundee before, and I mean, to put it this way, if this was the TV show Alaskan Gold Rush, mate, this is the gold streak, mate. This is the veiny gold that you want to be digging. And so let me just cut away so I can get the other charity stuff first, and then I can show you what I found. Right, I've sorted the stuff. I've got the freaking gold mine sat over here, right? There's some half decent charity shops up Dundee. If you live up near Dundee, it's worth it, right? It's worth going for a wee deek, especially with that kilo sale place. Go on a Tuesday. I don't know about paying the 35 quid a kilo on the Monday. I suppose it depends what you're picking up. If they've got like legit stuff, then it's worth it. Anyway, hack it. It's got the wee top hat with it. Is it umbrellas? $1.99, mate. $1.99. It's an XXL slim fit, but $1.99 summer. That'll sell. It's good size. You know what I mean? 15 quid, something like that. Happy days. And then the rest of the stuff, because that was just one pickup at the one charity shop, the rest of the stuff was like just getting the numbers on the board, mate. Just getting the numbers on the board. Like golf, you want to just at least par the first few holes before you start going for the birdies, isn't it? Just to be atypical Ralphie. Good tag Ralphie, alright. It's not Polo Ralph Lauren, it's Ralph Lauren. These are usually, it says Stretch Oxford, but it's got to be horse guy where he's actually like not just a single colour. $4.50, mate. $4.50. 18, 20 quid. And if you're willing to pay 18, 20 quid. I've heard, again, other resellers, I like watching YouTube. Supposedly this brand, the Kin, for John Lewis, is discontinued. People liked it. Supposedly it sells alright on eBay, so this is just a bit of an experiment. Nothing major about it, just a pocket shirt. 4 quid. I mean, you can't really lose money at 4 quid. Another bit of J. Lindbergh. It's got a bit of the debobbledge on the go, alright. Bit of the J. Lindbergh back hit. It needs a bit of debobbledge, but if it was cotton, I mean, I still probably would have picked it up. It's £4, but it's 100% merino wool, as you can see on the tag. So I mean, I think for that, the debobbledge should work well. And I mean, you're looking at like, you know what I mean, 20 quid easy days. Anything else? So there's still quite a few here actually. I picked up this brand. If you're following along and if you're taking my advice to be picking up the golf stuff, this one's a bit of a sneaky one. I thought it'd be a bit of a chicken dinner money wise, but it's not. I mean, it sells a bit like the FootJoy, you know, 16, 18 quid. But the guy's called Travis Matthew. I think it's more like an American brand, a bit like Pierre Millar, but Pierre Millar sells over here. There's just not really a load of listings on eBay, but the one Travis Matthew that I picked up, I think I listed it for, don't know, 16, 18 pounds, something like that. Sold within a week. and it was just a buy now price. So I think, what was this? It's £4. Happy days. Now again, you're just trying to get numbers on the board. £3 Fred Perry t-shirt. You know what I mean? It's no mental money. It gets listed up for £12. And this is just a t-shirt, but it's £3.50. And again, it's that Travis Matthew guy. Don't know if this will sell for as much, but again, when you first hit the charity shops, it's a bit mangled there, and it's not the best. But I think still list that for like a tenner. Alright. It could be like fancy organic cotton or something, I can't even tell. Oh, there's still one left. Oh, this was just a Ralphie. There you go. Polo, Ralph Lauren. Just it's a slim fit, but it's a large, and it's a nice cotton. It's not like the woven cotton, it's merely like a t-shirt cotton. Good size, and again, it's got the wee dude, rather than just that one solid colour. Again, try to get numbers on the board. Right, that is that done. Then we've got this. Ooh, this was off the one charity shop. Start off with the wee bits that I picked up, because by the time that I picked up these wee bits, you know, well, this is definitely, I wasn't sure if this was legit, but I mean, for the price, I think the charity shop must have thought the same. It's just a nice Armani jeans shirt. Nothing really phenomenal about it. It's got the wee AJ there, but it's a £5. Again, should list for £20, 24, maybe a bit more. Decent. And then this is a nice jewels. It's like a thick jumper, but like styled as a rugby top. So it's got the jewels in that there. It's got the, what do you call it, quilting. It's nice. It's really nice. £6. 18.20. That's what I'm guessing. I had jewels before. See, that's nice. I think this is definitely an 18 to 20 job. I think I got a sweatshirt and I listed that for about 18. So I think this will be 20. This is, well, it's the gold mine that I picked up. Basically, it's a part of it. I don't know if you'll be able to see it on the button. Does it have a wash label maybe? Yes. That is the brand again. Oh, focus on failed, it says. Anyway, the brand is called Spoke. Alright. I don't know if they've got anything to do with cycling or what, but their main gig is chinos. But this, £3.50, I'm sure this is all like corporate donations. There's absolutely nothing wrong with this. It's basically in new condition. £3.50. Wouldn't surprise me if this gets listed for 18, 20, maybe even a bit more. I'll need to see. I've never picked up a Spoke polo shirt before. And then here we have it. Right. Now remember, these are all corporate donations. Alright. It's maybe not the best one. Is there one where I can sort of show you what it's all about? There you go, so you got like Spoke chinos. It normally comes like this, build A, build B, hard A, whatever. But anyway, I've got, these were all £6 each. So I'll go one. Remember, basically new condition, because they're a corporate donation. So they're in really good nick, really good pre-owned nick. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 8 of them. And rails. They had a huge rail and a huge rail underneath. But one thing, a lot of them were longer lengths. So it was like 34-inch leg, 35, 36. But the thing that I noticed on some of them is, see how it's been nicely hemmed there. Some of them it hadn't been hemmed. It was just the raw the raw edge, like they basically made the chino and then maybe something was wrong with it and then they just left it, and then it was corporate donation. Mate, these were getting listed all day long like 35 quid. 35 quid, mate. You know what I mean? There's like 300 quid's worth of stuff. And in the same charity shop is where I got these. So all in I paid, I think it was £62.50 or something. So essentially speaking, 2 pairs of chinos, right? 2 pairs. And then I've got all this. I've made my money back on 2 pairs and I've got all this stuff left. That might be the thumbnail. But mate, it's just annoying that obviously being a corporate donation, they've cut the spoke bit out in it. But usually, like, you can tell there, like, see, you build the bee, and then it says there, like, lightweight sharps. You know, and it's the usual sort of stuff. You know, usually it's like some of the stuff is like organic cotton. See, these ones, and they've usually got like funky like lining. That's like salsa, it's saying smoked salmon, parsley sauce, gravy. Don't know. Like I've found ones where they've had like JCBs in it and that. And then you've got these ones, they're called like the Heroes. No got a clue, mate. No got a clue. But the one thing I do have a clue about, they sell all day long 30 quid. All day long 30 quid. And by the way, I'm pricing the stuff to sell in it at £6 and at 30 quid. And that's that middle ground. I'm always sort of selling in that sort of middle ground just to try and get the stuff moved. But you could easily list these 50 quid. Not a problem. Not a problem. I thought I picked up a pair that was like a pair of jeans, but I mustn't have. But mate, look at all this stuff, mate. Look at all this stuff, mate. What a day at the charity shops, bruv. What an absolute day at the charity shops. Aye. I'm made, mate. I'm made. Made it. Happy days. And my number one piece of advice, if you ever go up to Dundee, Fraser and Donaldson, alright, you just Google Maps, Fraser Donaldson, you go right there and you ask for fudge donuts, alright, I'm telling you, best piece of advice you'll get if you go to Dundee, alright, but, aye, that's the video, mate. Get a thumbs up, subscribe, write me a wee comment, and I'll see you in the next video.